Hello fellow engineers, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back for another video on Euro Truck Simulator. By the looks of the amount of views I had from the last episode or video that I did of the game, I had more than enough views to essentially give it another video. So as you're well aware, if you watched the last episode, we are still haven't got the money yet to essentially buy our own truck. But for now, we are doing quick jobs. I was just having a look, see what other jobs is on the market, see if there's anything interesting, but at the moment I think we will let's see. Yes, yes. Right, the most paid job is Birmingham to Southampton. Let's take it. A couple of JCBs with some farming equipment on the back of the Scania R Series. 560. Nice. I do like this colour of this R Series. I think we're going to have to turn around. Yes, we are going to have to turn around. There's probably people who play this game was watching me now going, oh my god. Oh, that V8. Yes, the Volvo did sound very nice in the last video, but I don't think anyone can match the sound of a Scania V8. One moment. Scania lovers, you're welcome. Right, if anyone is watching this video up to this point still, when we do eventually consider buying our own actual truck, what truck would you like me to look in? Essentially, what manufacturer would you like me to go for? As obviously, as you're well aware, well, pretty much everyone is well aware up to this point, I am a big fan of Scanias. So if you think about asking me to buy a Scania for my very first truck, then by all means, you've won me already. But what I will do is I will create a community tab, a poll on my community tab to essentially everyone can suggest my very first truck manufacturer. Poor lane changing, I should have done that sooner, but still, fortunately no one was hurt or damaged. On the rev limiter now, or speed limiter. So yeah, it is getting along really well so far for essentially our fourth job in this playthrough currently at the moment, and That is a nice colour for a Scania. I think I've never thought about a very light colour for a Scania before, and right, I'll keep quiet for a minute and just let you all enjoy the sound. Yes, that is really, really nice. Yeah, so as I was saying before I got overwhelmed by the sound of the Scania V8, it essentially, you pick the manufacturer that I go with first. And then as the company grows and builds up, we will have a fleet of trucks and a group of employees or drivers. Don't worry, I won't be making you watch all this drive all the way to my destination, as that's bound to get bored over time. But let's see, what am I shifting? Yeah, oh no wait, tractors, what am I talking about? What am I shifting? Oh God, Bennett. But yes, we will in a moment, and you will see me once we get to our destination, as if I can get more trips into this video, that would be an ideal situation. Oh, talk about JCBs, there's 2 of them there, 3, a digger as well. They should be paying me for the amount of glorious Scania sound I'm giving them all. Oh yes, definitely. Right, I think as we come in to our first exit, no, is it our first exit? No, it's not, it's just me thinking it is. It's right, you will catch me up when we get nearer to our destination. See you there, guys. Whoops. I thought I had my lights on. Buddy police. Even though I honestly thought I had my lights on. Let's see. I do got them on now, but it's a bit late. Damn you! Right, anyway. You'll see me near our destination. Oh. Is he just following me? Right, fellow Rangers, sorry I to break your enjoyment of this engine, of this mighty Scania, but we have now arrived essentially at our location for the first load. I love this engine. Right, let's see where they want this load. 40%, but there, 15 there. Well, let's go to 41 because essentially all we got to do is park it up there backwards, so we'll straighten her up this way. Oh. Oh, that's the actual. I was wondering what on earth that was, but it's not. It's the. It's part of a mod I think I'll be removing by the looks of it. Yes, I know I should be doing it in the cab, do it properly, but like I said, it is still a new thing for me right now, and oh god. The company's probably thinking, what on earth this clown is doing? It's like, caution, idiot reversing. Caution, idiot reversing. Alright, that was our first run of the delivery of the video. We are now on level 2. Right, long distance again, because the further you go, the more money you get in a delivery. And we go from there. I think we should be able to get one more quick job in before the end of tonight. But we'll see. Before we go anywhere, let's see. Company. That is the maximum that we can still get out. I think that one, simply because of the fact that then we can get something interesting. But let's see used trucks, because our first truck is sadly not going to be a brand new one. And it's definitely going to be right-hand drive. A lot of very good trucks out there. Yeah, so from looking at my little stopwatch I got next to me, we can carry on and get one more load done before the end of this video. And the highest paid job is with this DAF. It's a bit daffy, to be honest, but still. I'm just having a look to see what other jobs are there. Interesting look Mercedes for that one. I'm guessing this one will probably crash the game. It has a mod, that's what. Makes me consider it, but I'm not chancing it. I don't fancy it crashing the game and ruining a very good video, or sort of a video, I don't know. But actually, ooh. Daft or man? We'll take a man. Go from Cardiff to London. In the pitch black. And this is our truck for till we get to our destination, and we're protective clothing we're taking. Right, let's go. Right, was on. Yes, we did have a little bit of rain when we were in the all-powerful Scania. But what we will do is, because this always helps out, is essentially we will go past that the part that needs to be discovered. Ooh, better horn than the Scania. I do prefer the dashboard on this. And what am I discovering? It's a daft dealer. Like I said, a bit daffy. Yes, you probably heard. Actually, looking at the time on my timer that I've got, the whoa, easy, don't go through red lights. This might have to continue once on episode 3 if there's enough views. But it is a really good game if anyone does consider getting it, and it's an old game, yes, but yes, it's more of a simulator than something like Horizon 5, for example, or it's not. It's pretty much everything realistic as much as possible. It's not you can make it unrealistic, but then what's the point? So yeah, it wouldn't be no point making it unrealistic, because then you may as well just play like something like some random PlayStation 2 game that plays with lorries. It just wouldn't be worth it. Here you get to be able to whoop. Close. Don't want to be going into the back of that Range Rover, or Range Rooney as I like to refer to him as. Every footballer known to man has a Range Rover. That's a good question. When you become a big celebrity footballer, is it mandatory to buy a Range Rover? Let's see if we can hear. And it's not as fancy as the Scania. Not the sound anyway, but the interior, with the digital dashboard, I do prefer it. I've been caught out with that once already. 1 minute it says that the speed limit is 50, and then you go to get up to 50 and it drops straight back down to 30. And then this point is now 50. Fair play, this man is certainly getting up the hill, alright. Now, what power is it? Oh, it doesn't say. If anyone knows in the comment section below, that would be interesting. And if you do, if anyone honestly wishes for me to do a full, even keep on going with this series, there's two ways of showing me that you want me to do it. One, keep the views climbing, as that's one way to get me to do it, and secondly, it is let me know in the comment section below do you want me to carry on doing this, as I won't be making anything that no one watches, as essentially all I'll be doing is then in flogging a dead horse. But the logistical aspects of this game is, I don't know if it's 100% accurate or anywhere near it, but does feel like we should respect our lorry drivers in Britain a lot more than we do. And I essentially have more bigger respect than I used to have before I started watching the likes of Mr. Trucker Tim. I've been watching him for something near the region of 2 years. It was just before he left Data Shredders, and when he bought the first truck, which is the Scania 4 Series, which he's currently still rebuilding. But yes, and also ever since playing this game as well, I have more of a deep respect for lorry drivers, and it's not an easy job. I think once I can sort my mental health out, I would be able to do something like this. Yes, as it is fascinating where lorry drivers go. Come on, man, you can do it. Something tells me it's not as powerful as that Scania that we just drove a couple of minutes ago. Right, I just had a look at my little timer on the side of me now. I think this is going to be we'll carry on this little journey. Unfortunately, we won't be getting the full two deliveries in on this video, but hey, it's gotten us over the 20-minute mark, which is good. So, right, for my fellow rangers, if you have any other questions for the next video of the Euro Truck Simulator, and you want to see any more, please put a comment and a like and a comment on the video, as that will encourage me to go ahead and make another video of Euro Truck Simulator. And of course, comment section below, as I make a point of always, no matter what is going on, because the comments section goes straight to my mobile phone, even if I'm out and about shopping and stuff like that, I'd make a point of reading your comments and replying to them straight away. I'll make a point of doing it. It's something I like to do, and maybe if simulators are something that people like to watch, I am considering buying Train Simulator 4, I believe, for my laptop as well. So that, but I've got plenty of games regarding stuff for the laptop that I can film for ages and ages yet. But I will consider buying Train Simulator 4. We will soon see. Right, my fellow rangers, as I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Oh, great. Sorry to interrupt myself. The police have closed off that motorway, so we've got to make a diversion. Not good, but still. Unfortunately, it's just the way it goes. And with any luck, the sat-nav will correct me in a moment, because unless I've got to manually do it. Nope, it hasn't. It's done it. Brilliant. And yes, apart from that, my fellow rangers, I will consider anything that you suggest, because if I can, I will. But till the next time, my fellow rangers, you take care all, and for me and Euro Truck Simulator and this man, I shall catch you later. You take care all, and Lone Ranger signing out.